Hi, in this video I'm going to be fitting a new PCV valve. This is a new valve and the tools needed to fit the new valve. Number 2 and number 3 Phillips fit those screws the best. I'm going to use a short and a long screwdriver here. But first let's make some room and take off these sleeves. That's a bit better. So using a number 2 Phillips, I'm going to start undoing the 4 screws. And I'll try not to lose them. And the small stubby screwdriver works the best on all those screws except for perhaps the bottom right hand screw. Don't lose the screw. Still got him. And this screw here is the hardest to get to. And not much room around there. And yes, I do drop that screw eventually. And yeah, I'll drop that screw. And now for the last screw. This one's a little bit easier to get to than the previous one. And now separate the valve from the manifold. Using a small flathead screwdriver. And that sounds like it's been there since new. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty hard, this one. And there's a huge difference between the pressure on this and the pressure on that. In fact, this is something that can be measured. And it looks like the new valve is about twice as flexible as the old one. So before I install it, let's actually have a look where it's going on the inlet manifold. And to the right you can see a rubber tube, and that's interconnected with the timing case. And these PCV valves, you can only buy them new from ISUZU as a genuine item, and not exactly cheap at over 60 bucks. And yeah, I know I've lost one screw, and I think I've seen it earlier. I know where it is, so that's awesome. As soon as I get two in, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, a little bit fiddly. There's not much room around there with all the injection pipes and everything.
Okay. Try again.
And one more thing, I don't really want to lose these screws here.
Yeah, that's 2 in. So that's centered on even just the screws alone now. I'm just going to leave it like that and find that screw. Hang on, there's one more I've got here. This is the difficult one. This is one that lost and dropped in there. See if it'll go in like that. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, this pipe's in the way and you can't put that screw in straight. At least with this screwdriver. So I'll go with this one for now. Right, and then let's have a look where that other screw is. And I can see it just there on the lift pump. That's where that screw is. For that I have a magnetic pickup and I'll try to fish it out now. Here we go. Yeah, that one's a bit the hardest one to get in initially, but once it's in, and these are not done up hard, or at least the old ones weren't done up hard. So some was there. In the crisscross pattern, I'm going to do these up and there. And that one is easier done with a longer screwdriver. And that would be done.
And fit those sleeves around the injection pipes to finish it off. And here again to the right, a rubber hose is visible, and that interconnects with the timing case on the engine block right there. Let's have a look at the old PCV valve and the diaphragm itself, and the spring inside it. There, the gold plated spring. Thank you for watching, and see you next or the previous video.